Hello, welcome to my YouTube video where I show you how to install an M.2 solid state drive, and I'm going to try to figure out the right size screw to attach it to the motherboard. So this is the physical installation of the SSD and not anything beyond that. So first thing you do is open up your case. Mine happens to be a toolless case, so all it is I just undo one screw here, and the nice thing is the screw stays in the door so it can't get lost. And I just open my computer. Now I'm going to turn it down. Let's see. Well, looks like I need some tools, which I forgot. Okay, so gonna need some flathead screwdriver to take off the 4 screws to move the rail. So here we go, flathead. I'll show you the 4 screws. There's one here. Hopefully you can see that. One here, one here, one here, and one there. So I'm going to start taking the screws off. Oh, there goes one. Put them in a safe place. Here's the second screw. I guess first thing you should do is actually take out the DVD drive, but I'll show you how to do that. So over here you're going to unplug 2 cables. You can unplug the SATA cable and the power cables by just pulling them towards myself, so they're disconnected. And next thing I do is just push this black lever away from me and pull out the DVD drive. This comes right out. Then take off the remaining 2 screws. Three and 4. Now just slide this towards the back of the case, lift up a bit and move, but don't move it too far because there's still some cables attached. So now I'm going to take my video camcorder. So now you see what these 2 sticks of RAM are. Let's see, right here and here. So this is the M.2 2280 SSD slot, and it's gonna lay down. You're gonna insert it here at an angle, lay it down, and then attach a screw on top of that to secure it. So this is where I have to, like, I don't know if you can see that, but take out my SSD. So this is it right here. And see a Butte? It's a XPG, what is it? Gamix S11 Pro, 512 gigabyte, made by ADATA. So I'm going to try to bring you in closer, so hopefully you can see where this goes. So you see these, the gold goes right in here, down at an angle. Gotta watch the cord. Can't let that cord be in the way. So there, so then the gold disappears once I pushed it all the way in towards the bottom of the case. And you just got to get a screw to attach the back end there so it lays down flat. I'm gonna guess. So I bought these screws here from Amazon.com. It's called EO Power. I have a video review on my YouTube if you wanted to look up my review of this kit. So I'm gonna guess that the screw size is M2 times 3 millimeters, and here I have a small head and I have a big head, so I'm going to try the big head and see if that works. So big head is not that big. It's a teeny little Phillips head screw, and yeah, it's tiny. So let me see if I can get that in there. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to you probably can't see because my hand's in the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so big head is probably the best way to do this. I'm gonna need a precision Phillips head screwdriver. Get that from one of my other kits. Sorry, I didn't have my tools ready. Where is it? Is it here? There it is. So yeah, I need lots of tools to put this thing together. Oops, what was that? I don't know what that is. Something came off. I guess it's a PH2. That's probably too big. Yep. PH1. This is a precision head. So yeah, it looks like the PH1 is the best size for this tiny little screw. And I'm going to rotate it this way. You probably can't see. I'm going to angle this case up a bit. Let's see. Push this down. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Kind of be nice to have a magnetic screwdriver. Anyway. Let's see if I can put something here to hold that in place. There. Now it's angled up a bit. And hopefully you can see that. Totally apologize if you cannot, but I'll show you the finished product once I can put that in there. Oh no! Okay. Fell towards the bottom of the case where I could still find it. You don't want those screws in your case. Oh no! Did it again! Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh no, lost it again. This time I caught it. I can feel it coming loose again. Oof, this is making me sweaty. This is harder than it looks. Okay, here we go. Oh. It's so hard to hang on to these little screws. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for now. Okay, we're back. So I took out the SSD and tested the screw. So the correct size is M.2 times 3 millimeters, small head or big head. As you can see, it's in there. So I just have to take it out, put the SSD back, and then put the screw on top of that. And oh, by the way, I did change to a smaller screw. I went with the PH0. So here we go. Oh, yeah. So I gotta take out that screw. Try using my hand. See, yeah, it looks like the screw stays on better with the PH0. So here we go with the SSD once again. Oh man. Where's that hole? Didn't have problems finding it before. Come on. You see that? There we go. And then push down. Oops. Push down. It's almost like you need 3 hands to do this. Okay. Watch that cord. Damn, the cord's in the way. Okay, so here we go. There, I did it. So, here we are. It's nicely installed, the screw on top, and it's lying flat almost all the way along the motherboard, but not quite, because there's a standoff which keeps it from the whole thing touching the motherboard. So the only things that are touching the motherboard are the ends. So the top end is on top of a standoff, in between a standoff and a screw. And the bottom end, the gold connectors are plugged into the M.2 2280 slot. And that's it for my video. Thanks very much for watching. Please click like and subscribe to my channel.